So I think the thing that surprised me most, other than the fact that there were no mountains across the ocean because it's a huge body of water and the only place we have is Lake Champlain in Vermont. So that was kind of shocking. But the other thing that surprised me was the amount of difference, even going from somewhere in New England to another New England school. The culture here is definitely different than back home in Vermont. It's like, I'm only 3 hours away, but it's still very different, and you're still on your own. And it's been a pretty incredible feeling to know that I accomplished adjusting to a different place. And this Massachusetts is very different than Vermont or New Hampshire, or even Endicott itself has its own culture that you have to adjust to.
So the thing that surprised me most was, one of the big things was all the free time you have, because you go to high school, you're there from, say, 7:30 till 2 in the afternoon. And then if you're playing a sport, you have 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours of practice after school. By the time you get home, it's 6 o'clock. You've been gone for almost 12 hours. You're exhausted. You're going to have to go do homework now, eat dinner. By the time you get into bed, it's like 11 o'clock, and you're just going to do it all again. College, it's a lot less class time. I think the average person has like 3 hours of class a day, and you get that much more time out of class to, doing like nap. You can go work out. You can go do work. If you're playing a sport, you'll have more time to actually do your work outside of the class and outside of sports. So that's pretty much the big thing, and you have to learn how to manage that time so things don't pile up.
What surprised me most when I came to Endicott was how quickly I formed relationships with the girls on my floor. Within a few weeks, we were all really good friends, and we were comfortable going in and out of each other's rooms and talking about anything. And since it is a smaller school, it's nice when you walk around, you feel like you know people and they know you, and everyone's really friendly, which I don't know if you get that at the larger universities. So it was nice to see that relationship that formed, and it helped me to feel comfortable at Endicott.
What surprised me the most is how homesick I actually did get, because I'm very close with my family, and in high school I could not wait to go live on my own. I couldn't wait to get the full college experience. And don't get me wrong, I did get the full college experience and I'm still having it, but there are times where I do miss home, and lucky for me, I live 40 minutes away, so I can go home whenever I want. But I try not to, just so I can still stay here with all my friends and have as much fun as possible.
The thing that surprised me most when I came to college was how much I enjoyed the freedom, and you're going to enjoy it too.